Welcome into On Deck. I'm Tyler Redmond. As always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date with everything going on in Braves country. And just a very exciting night last night as the Braves topped the Dodgers with a final score of 10-2. We're going to get into that in just a second. And I think because of that, we can take a deep breath now and appreciate what the Braves did last night and appreciate what Bryse Wilson did. More on that in just a second. But this was a pivotal win for Atlanta as they take a 3-1 lead over the Dodgers in this 7-game series. It does lead to some questions about who pitches today, but first let's focus on last night. Undoubtedly, a big thanks goes to Bryse Wilson for the win last night. 6 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 hit. That hit was a homer, but it was the only hit through 6 innings, so very impressive for that rookie to come in and outpitch Clayton Kershaw. The homer he gave up was to Rios in the 3rd inning, and that gave LA the lead, but not for long. Ozuna would tie the game with a solo shot versus Clayton Kershaw in the 4th inning. The game moved into the 6th inning, still tied at 1-1, and after Bryse Wilson finished his performance on the mound, the Braves put up some runs for him. Acuna reached on a scary infield single. He would fall on his hand, but he seemed okay. The throw to get him out was wide, and Acuna would move to second, and that was all the Braves needed to get going. Freddie Freeman followed him up with a double, and they take a 2-1 lead over LA. Ozuna doubled, 3-1 Braves. Dodgers would take out Kershaw, and easy pitching Gratterall would enter, and he would not have much luck either, though. With 1 out, Albies would single, moving Ozuna to third, and with runners on the corner, Swanson double passed the third base bag. That scored 2, 5-1 Braves. Riley singled as well, 6-1 Braves. That would be the end of Gratterall's night for the Dodgers as they brought their 3rd pitcher of the inning in the game. Gonzalez would immediately give up a walk to Johan Camargo. Pache came on with runners on 1st and 2nd. He would single, scoring Austin Riley. Braves up 7-1 to finish the 6th. Now, as we move into the 7th, the Braves do get into a little bit of a trouble here. Will Smith on the mound, he would load the bases and then be taken out. Chris Martin would inherit the bases loaded, but he would only give 1 run up on a sac fly. That would make the score 7-2, and that would be it for the Dodgers here. That is the only offense they got out of that. So a squandered opportunity, and that to me sealed their fate with the loss here. It took the momentum away completely. But the Braves were not done. Ozuna would homer in the 7th as well for the 2nd time of the night, 8-2 Braves. And then in the 8th, more trouble around the base paths for the Dodgers. Freeman would come up with 2 outs and runners on 1st and 2nd. He would single, scoring another run. And Ozuna, who saw everything well last night, singled in another. Braves go on to win 10-2. And again, Bryse Wilson, just an outstanding performance, cannot be overstated. It's kind of what we were hoping for out of Kyle Wright in Game 3. We didn't end up getting that, but worked out well for Bryse Wilson. He showed out in Game 4. And again, he outpitched Clayton Kershaw. He went longer. He threw less pitches. I think he gave up less hits significantly, same amount of walks, and he had more strikeouts. So just absolutely outpitched Clayton Kershaw in this game, a future Hall of Famer. Marcell Ozuna is probably your biggest offensive performer. He was 4 for 5 last night with 4 RBIs, no strikeouts, and no walks. But the offense was firing off on all cylinders all around. Obviously, 10 runs on 14 hits. You got to be confident after that. Of course, Game 3 left a little bit of doubt in Braves fans' hearts, but after that 15-3 score, you know, the Braves have a history of coming back after games like that, and they certainly did last night. I think we can be confident going forward in the offense, and I think we can also be confident going forward in the pitching staff. Obviously, today is a bullpen game, but after today, if more games are needed, because the Braves could clinch tonight, but if more games are needed, you have Max Fried in the waiting tomorrow and Ian Anderson for Game 7. That's only if they're needed. But tonight's game, it will be a bullpen game, and the Braves are the technical home team once again. It will be at 9:08 p.m., a late night start, so make sure you set an alarm to wake back up and watch that one. And it will be a bullpen game, but have faith. If the Braves can pull it out tonight, they will be well rested for their series versus the American League team, whoever that may be. But can the Braves pull a win tonight without Max Fried or Ian Anderson on the mound? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, to see more content like this, more coming from the NLCS and possibly the World Series, you need to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date with everything going on in Braves baseball. And of course, you can follow me on social media, Tyler Redmond at BubblegumJesus on Twitter and Instagram. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and chop on tonight. I'll see you later.